Barkley. He's contained at the line for no gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to get it to Franklin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go to Barkley again. And they had that one contained right at the line. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They run once more with Spears. And he drives this forward to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Will Levis with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nick's off the play action. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running left, this is Barkley. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A tight end in motion now. Play action with Nix. Complete. It's Ingram. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
60 Bison. Hey, check that. Street.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing now, off play action. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set up. Crack ball 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check out.
Throwing off the play fake here. Mims with the grab. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on first down. Able to get it to Moore. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Levis from the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's in the hands of Moore. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Like 49.
Levis throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun now for Levis. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Throwing is Levis on third down. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
They call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
49, right 49. Diamond.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Pat Surtain has it. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
And in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for a pick 6. Wow.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After that pick, here's Levis. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Levis throwing again on second down. Hauled in left side. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lofts it deep left. Touchdown, Tennessee. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go. Set. Hurt. Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Ring alert.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Riggs. Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Hurt. 70 Ranger. Hut.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw wheeled in by London. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here we go. Set. Go street. Hut.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Go.
Nix from the gun. Finds Mims. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Now Nix. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
49 down, 22 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. This ball's cut by Spears. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Right 54.
Levis back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
They'll go Levis. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They go with Barkley here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And Viking 18.
Running is Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect. That one intended for Drake London. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Gay's kick is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Moore with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. That'll be complete to Burks. And he'll get it up. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Moore's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, But it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans drop the lead back to 13. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Nick's looking to throw. Barkley's got it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Williams now on first and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. If you run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Come on, set.
Toss play to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send Mims left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Jukes out a 1-stop, and they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. From the red zone now. Got a man, it's London. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
They'll throw again. Nix. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for two. They give it to the back on the zone read.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Levis from the shotgun. That's into the hands of Moore. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Shotgun now for Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed here to Spears. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Levis throwing again. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
This one is up and good. And the Titans shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them. And that should put the finishing touch on this victory. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's throwing deep to the left side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, Denver. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos go up by 19. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.